The process: invest with confidence. Invest with confidence. Smart decisions are well informed. The property market's changing daily. If you want a sharp, hard-edged investment, it pays to get professional advice. Buying your dream home is in most cases more of a fantasy than it is reality. The property market can be complex, and with so many considerations when purchasing property, all the details can be overwhelming. We will sit down with you, listen to what you want, not what we think you'd like. We will search and purchase your dream home without you worrying about a thing. The process. We assist you at any stage of the process. Whether you are a home buyer or investor, we are perfectly placed to support you with your property acquisition. We undertake due diligence, bid at auction, and negotiate post-auction to ensure that you employ an effective strategy. 1. Initial meeting and strategy development. We establish what you are looking for from property investing. Our initial briefing is most important. We will ask dozens of questions to find out exactly what you need and want, and more importantly, what you don't want. The more comprehensive our buyer's brief is, the better we can perform at isolating the most suitable properties for you. Our primary goal is to listen and understand your requirements and objectives, no matter how far you have progressed with your property search. Once your brief is confirmed, we provide you with critical local market information, market data and recent results to keep you well informed. 2. Active and comprehensive search. Now that your buyer's brief is completed, we are ready to find the perfect property for you. From now on, there is no need for you to worry at all. Our days will be filled with speaking to agents, inspecting properties, reviewing every new listing each day, preparing property research reports and shortlists so that you and your family can go about your daily routines without the added stress of looking for a home. 3. Shortlist report plus due diligence. Depending on the complexity of your buyer's brief and the current market conditions, the number of properties on the shortlist can vary quite a bit. The shorter the list, the more time we are saving you. Each property listed will have a summary of the pros and cons, as well as some additional information you may not see advertised. We present a detailed report for all shortlisted properties, commentary and analysis, including our view on potential for renovation, rental return and opinion on fair market value. Our due diligence process establishes a fair market value, which is crucial in establishing a price limit prior to engaging on any particular property of interest. Portugal Real Estate Investments provides you with an objective voice to eliminate emotional decision-making. 4. The property inspection. After carefully review the shortlist, clients may want to inspect all of the properties listed. To give you a greater appreciation of each property, we arrange the inspection times to fit around your busy schedules and to avoid the heavy crowds at general open for inspections so that you can look without being distracted. Being in a more relaxed environment will allow you to take down copious amounts of notes for later comparison. Armed with all this information, we can now sit down together and discuss the suitability of each of the properties. 5. Experienced negotiation plus bidding. Portugal Real Estate Investments will manage all negotiations and auction bidding on your behalf. Whether a property is for sale by private treaty or by auction, we will detail a strategy to ensure that property is purchased on your behalf, at the best possible price and on the most favorable terms. Most importantly, we provide a mechanism to ensure your price limits are not exceeded in the highly charged auction or negotiation environment. 6. comprehensive reporting plus manage to settlement. We pride ourselves on maintaining high levels of communication at all stages to keep you informed and involved. Coordination of the booking and attendance at building and pest inspections can be arranged on your behalf, and we see contract through to settlement. We also assist with property management selection and conduct the pre-settlement inspection on your behalf. 7. Exchanging the property. Even when the vendor has agreed to our price and terms, the property could still be sold to another buyer. Working very closely with the solicitor, we make sure the contracts are exchanged and fend off any other buyer's advances. We strongly advise you, as will your solicitor, to have a building and pest inspection done on the property prior to signing an unconditional contract. If you are buying as an investment, we can help you to get the best possible residential management agency. Portugal Real Estate Investments will guide you throughout the entire process and beyond, so that you won't have to worry about what to do. 8. Tax and finance strategy. Together with accountants or one of our affiliates, we all work together with your best interests at heart to make sure that the entity, finance and property strategy are planned with your personal tax requirements in mind. You do not invest in property for tax benefits, but you still want to make sure that everything is right before buying property. We work with your financier or one of our affiliates to revise your current structure and to plan a future finance structure. Having your finances set up correctly is very important when building your asset base through property. Making sure you have a financial buffer in place to see you through the ups and downs of the property cycle. 9. Post-settlement. This is where Portugal Real Estate Investments pride themselves on their distinct level of service. Our buyers are still our clients long after you have moved in. Anytime you need assistance, we're just a phone call away. Need to paint, fix a leak, decorate the baby room, renovate or even rebuild, we will still be there holding your hand.